So here we are at the exterior of our 05 Launch 22 SSV. This is the Gravity Games edition. Has the Inmar 340 horsepower V8. As you can see, it's got nice graphics and 4 kicker cans up on top of the tower, full bimini, all in great shape. There are 3 racks that come with this boat. There are 2 mount at a time and they swing away. 2 of them are wakeboard racks. One of them is surfboard rack, which is the one we were just viewing. New tires here in the last year. Disc brakes are on the front axle with a surge controller, and those have been serviced recently as well, including replacement of the rotors on the brakes. This fender was involved in a bit of a bender, but is functional otherwise. As you can see, a few minor usage marks. As we move aft on the vessel, you can see the extended swim deck has a rubberized coating to the top of it. Very soft. Here we'll come down and take a look at the wake plate that exists, as well as the prop. Seller reports that the wake plate throws a very nice smooth wake. As we move starboard and forward, you can see the graphics are all very much intact. Gravity Games Edition comes with 3 ballast tanks that you will see in a moment. And then here on the bow, as we move forward, the bow did bang the trailer, so the seller is an appointment with a professional repair shop in order to not only have this portion of it done in the next few weeks, about 7 weeks from now, as they're on the schedule with the repair shop, but they are also going to have a full gel coat, wax, and buff done. That would be the only thing that's really notable as we look down the hull lines. You can see that while it certainly has been enjoyed, none of it is unable to deliver as designed. So that is the exterior of our 2005 Supra Launch 22 SSV. Alright, here we are at the helm of our 2005 Supra Launch 22 Gravity Games SSV. As you can see, we have a full complement of gauges. We'll scan those slowly. This vessel has 440 hours on it. 3 ballast tanks, which is part of the Gravity Games Edition setup. 2 fat sacks, both port and starboard aft at the transom, and a center tank. The head unit here, this Kenwood head unit, has an MP3 or iPod input. Just down here you'll see the cord for it here at the helm. And then coming over here to the accessory switches. We'll go down to where the kill switch is, and then we'll zoom in on the switches for the tank. There's a subwoofer down here, as you can see. And then in the photos you'll see there's a 900 watt amp. It's here near the two batteries set up on the passenger side. The Supra SSV has this interesting option called stadium seating, and you'll see in the photos it's set up, but basically I've removed the cushion here from this part of the lounge, and then this particular piece is hinged and it swivels here. You use that knob to fix that, and then these bars support, and this cushion then becomes the backrest. This entire couch then slides forward here on this rail here and there, such that there's a full bench seat now for people that want to watch the wakeboarder or the skier. Moving aft to our Inmar 340 horsepower Assault 5.7 liter V8. You can see the engine compartment is clean and super well thought out. The fat sacks that are part of the Gravity Games Edition are here. This is the port side, and then we'll move over here to starboard so that you can see that as well. This is a boot slick pump for the wakeboarders in the crowd. Swinging back around will give you more of a panned view. The wakeboard tower does break down. There are knobs here, and then there are 4 cam speakers across the top. They're both wake surf and wakeboard swing away racks that come with this vessel. Moving forward, this particular seat also pops up to be either a rear facing or a front facing up here in the bow, and more stereo speakers up here with kicker speakers. As you can see, the fabric has been in great shape throughout. There are a couple of tears, one there, and then back here where people step on the seat, you can see that the piping is missing its thread or has a few nicks. We'll move this out of the way as well so that you can take a look. Otherwise, this vessel is in great shape, and there are 12-volt outlets throughout. That's the interior, helm, engine compartment, and tower.